Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Bats taking on the Boomers. First pitch coming your way next.
The dicks.
Ready to go, and now here's a speed threat.
I apologize for the content that's shown on these jerseys, but some people just have no class when they put a team together.
That just misses, and we're underway from Fenway. Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball two.
Eventually, the dick should get the ball over the plate.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
There you go.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there.
There you go. That's two of them in a row.
To go with.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one out now. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty delivers. And Ricky Henderson the grab. Out number two. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Andre Dawson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Okay, Hawk, I like it.
Diving try,
oh, wow.
But it falls in, base hit. And he's got a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Squirts away a little bit. And the runner holds. Man at second. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Righty to the plate. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And that one hit to first. Musial takes it himself, and that'll do it.
Not a bad thing.
Here's a big power threat. Ricky Henderson. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
When you have a real athletic player who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Murphy makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Left-hand hitter waits. On a line out towards center.
Shot.
And there are 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
This one popped up. Rollins under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back inside Fenway Park, and now the first baseman, Monty Irvin.
First baseman, Monte Irvin.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And a strike in there.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Ground ball up the middle. Throw over to Musial. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
George Brett stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
I remember when all the eyes in baseball were on Brett as he chased the magic 400 mark in 1980. Didn't miss by much. Finished at 390.
No score here in the second. Next offering misses. 2-2. The season Brett had in 80 was out of this world. Led the league in average, slugging, and OPS. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Here's a speed threat. Craig Biggio.
And Brett was at the 400 mark with only a couple of weeks left in the 80 season. It looked like he was going to do it.
In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Gathers and throws to first. And that will end the inning. Back here in Boston, here's some real power at the plate. Munetaka Murakami. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here comes a pitch. And that one ripped to left. And a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning. So up next, Stan Musial. Out towards right center field. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple All-Star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but the changeup is the thing that stands out.
Yeah, and you could argue that he's got the best changeup in baseball. From the right side, it's like a Bugs Bunny pitch, and it works so well off of his fastball.
And now, Curtis Granderson. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one ripped. Lee ranging back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in Fenway, well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. And here is Jung-Hoo Lee. That clips the zone, and that's strike one. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Left-hand batter waits. Just missed.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Here's Sean Murphy. And as well, lots of pop in that bat, so you combine the slug with really good defense. First offering misses the mark. Fastball for a strike. And now it's even 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Throw, tag, out. What a throw by Salvador Perez.
Well, I'm sure the skipper not happy about that right now. This is a big moment in the ball game. Big bat at the plate as well. If you're going to go, you got to be 100% sure you can be safe.
Next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. And the right-hander deals.
Yeah.
Henderson reaching back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Henderson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And now 2-0.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball. Top of the third, no score. Henderson fires to first on the run. And that is the third out of the inning. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the big-time power threat, Yoan Moncada. The line to kick the pitch. Moncada measures 6 feet 2 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
The catcher.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And that one fouled off. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Irvin pulls that one down, and there's one down.
Number 24.
Henderson swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Takes it in for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Gunnar Henderson. Sliced hard but foul. Henderson, just 21 years old, and he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. Hit on the ground to the right side, and they tag him out. Back now at Fenway. Now the number 2 hitter, Jimmy Rollins. Cueto back to work.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Yeah, under it.
Granderson makes his way towards it, hauls it in, and there's one away.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Dawson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Tatis drifts towards it. Snags it for the second out. Next is the designated hitter, Chase Utley. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Ripped on a line to center. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go. Bottom 4. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Fernando Tatis Jr., what a talent, what a hitter, Chris. A guy who's won a Silver Slugger in both 2020 and 2021. And in 21, he became the first Padre voted into the All-Star game since Tony Gwynn in 1999.
Yeah, if this kid could just stay healthy, he could be one of the greatest to play the game.
That's hard hit on the line. And Ricky Henderson the grab. One up, one down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Munetaka Murakami. Ball 1, no strikes. Just off the inside edge. The wind to kick the 2-0. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Gone! He blasts one out to right, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Stan Musial digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Hernandez in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on there.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. And we're back here at Fenway Park, and here's the first baseman, Monty Irvin. And a pitch. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Off the plate inside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Boy, that was slow as hell. Right at him.
Henderson tosses across the first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Brad batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
That's smashed towards center. Granderson hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. He's over 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And Craig and Kevin Biggio were just the second father-son combo to each hit for the cycle. Pretty close for both of them. And you know how I love the cycle. Moncada tossed to first. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the power speed combo. Curtis Granderson. And fouled off.
Talking about Craig's son, Kevin, he's a solid player. Has a lot of his dad in him, too. Plays the game real hard.
Next pitch inside. And that is ball 1. Next pitch inside. The count now 2-2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here is Moncada.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Slow roller up the middle. Biggio gets it to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Salvador Perez, the next to hit. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. Ball 1, no strikes. The pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Boston, and stepping in is the speedy Jung-Hoo Lee. Pitch.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And now the count is even.
Well, this is such a tough offense. That pitcher needs those pitches called for strikes. You don't want to give these hitters any more advantage. They're already bruisers.
Moncada tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. So here's Murphy now. 0 for 1 with a flyout. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And the 0-2. Tatis drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup, Ricky Henderson now at the plate.
Henderson.
First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. The 1-1. And that one is in for a strike.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Back here at Fenway, here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
The left fielder.
Castillo back to work.
Henderson.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Murphy makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop. Henderson.
Henderson batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. In the air, right field. Dawson under it. And there's 2 away. Now a long throw to first. Munetaka Murakami will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. Murakami, 23 years old, and he was born in Japan. And a foul ball left side.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And it's off the wall. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Musial, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Henderson coming home. 1 run is in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Picks himself up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and here is Jimmy Rollins.
The shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
The pitch. The other way.
Oh, wow.
Makes the catch for the out. So digging in, Andre Dawson. 1 for 2.
Dawson.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And a couple of quick outs.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Utley up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And there's a strike.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Murakami. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And now the first baseman, Monty Irvin. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. First offering. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, return to the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Now here is Curtis Granderson. And a foul ball.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Moncada, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next one is off the plate. Ball 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, bases empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Salvador Perez. First pitch swinging.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the inning. Back in Boston for the top of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Monty Irvin. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, third baseman, George Brett.
Brad stands in now and watches strike one. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
That one to first, and it goes just foul. Up the middle, Moncada. Throw to first is in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage.
Henderson with a relay throw. That ends the inning, so we take a break. Welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. On target, he got him. Nice play. And the batter now, Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 3. Alex Young gets the ball now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Foul ball there. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Glove flip to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning.
Sheesh.
New inning getting started, and here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Pinch hitter.
The pitch. Fought off foul.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off. Go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
So the batting order turns over. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. Swings through that one. 0-1. Luke goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a sinker, a cutter, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Moncada makes the ground, and there are 2 outs. Stepping in, Jimmy Rollins. In there for strike 1.
That was nasty.
Good eye in that spot.
On that block.
And here it comes.
Yeah, popped it.
And that'll do it. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.